Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys having a great Monday, and thank you guys so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, we're heading back to the Origins line to the very next mini comic book figure that's come out so far. And today we'll be looking at the main focus of today's review is Manny Faces right there. We'll look at him in the packaging as well. We'll compare him to his standard version that came out for Origins. Of course, yesterday on the channel, we did a mini comic book Prince Adam review, and we're comparing him to his standard version that came part of that Sky Sled. Of course, that particular mini comic book Prince Adam was part of that 2-pack with He-Man. So he was actually the very first figure to ever come in the Origins line. But today we'll look at Manny Faces, right there, mini comic book Manny Faces, and the other figures that has been released so far in the mini comic book world is Trapjaw, right there. We have the Mattel Creations exclusive Triclops right there. And of course we have Roboto. Okay. But today's review will be on the mini comic book Manny Faces. Now a couple of things. Now before we get into the review, guys, a couple of things. In yesterday's review, if you remember, I asked, and thank you for the response, if the Temple of Darkness sorceress was her mini comic book form. I believe that was a no, but I did hear that is the Eternian Goddess right here. Is this the mini comic book version of the sorceress? Let me know in the comments below, guys. If it is, let me know. Thank you for responding. Thank you so much. And of course, I will do a review of the mini comic book Eternia Goddess, if this is the mini comic book version of the sorceress. So let me know in the comments below. Okay. And also, is the Campbell Con. Is Campbell Con the mini comic book version of Cobra Con? Also let me know in the comments below, guys. All right, and thank you again for your response. All right. So these are, I'm not too sure. These two figures here, I'm not too sure, or if these two figures here are the mini comic book versions of the Sorceress and Cobra Con. So let me know, guys, in the comments below. Okay. Thank you, guys. All right, but today we'll be looking at Manny Faces. I'm gonna get these guys out of the way real fast. All right. So here you go. Here's Manny Faces. Now, if you don't know the story already, because I mentioned this quite a few times on the channel, but if you are new to the channel, thank you for watching and hope you will subscribe. So this figure right here, as you see, was once, and it might still be, the Amazon exclusive figure. I pre-ordered him on Amazon, and I don't know if the seller just didn't get enough figures in, or he just didn't get figures at all. But of course, my pre-order got canceled. Okay, this figure, as you see here, I got off eBay. I didn't pay a lot. You know, I paid a fair price. You know, nothing too crazy, but I got him off eBay. That's how I have him right here. Now, in the Amazon, when my pre-order got canceled, I was kind of bummed out. But Big Bad Toy Store had him for pre-order. So I'm like, great. So I went to Big Bad. I pre-ordered him. And I've done a review on this, guys. For anybody who's new to the channel, I have done a review on him, okay, on my channel, this particular figure. And that was a couple months ago. I would say maybe back in October, maybe. And so my pre-order for Big Bad Toy Store, it's still on hold. I don't know what's going on with it. It's a cool figure, but it's a very frustrating figure for me because I'm still waiting. It was supposed to come out in November. It has not shipped out yet, and now it's saying December. So hopefully, that's why I still only have him in the box right now. When I get my second, figure, my Big Bad Toy Store mini comic book version of Manny Faces, I'll be able to remove him from the packaging. This one here, because it's unpunched right there. Of course, Big Bad Toy Store hopefully will have it unpunched, and I'll keep it in those nice plastic protectors right there. So I'm just waiting. I don't know what's taking so long for a figure that's been out for so many months now that it has not been released yet. I don't know. I've talked about this in quite a couple of videos. I don't want to do that again. So, but It's a very cool figure, but it's a very frustrating one because I just don't understand what's taking so long for Big Bad Toy Store, to put out this figure. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on, what the holdup is. If it's been released for so many months now, it should have been. I should have had it by now. I feel, in the collection. So just about that, but it's not about that today. It's about the figure itself. So thank you for letting me ramble on about that, guys. But here we go. So we got the 2023 logo right there, the Masters Universe right there. This is kind of right out of the Mattel Creations exclusive with the nice artwork right there in front of the packaging of the figure right there. Nice glamour shot right there of the figure itself. Nice shot of the figure again. There he is. Comes with his own unique comic book, and once I do get my second Manny Faces, in the package, I'll be able to, remove it, and I can take a look at the comic as well. Of course, I can't look at this one here. Also, you can see right there, that white piece of paper right there that's coming out, I don't like that either. Basically, that's instructions for the collector that shows you what parts of the body can be removed easily, properly, and stuff like that. So I don't like the fact that mine has that piece of paper sticking out of it like that. So I'm definitely going to be opening this one up. And it's kind of damaged right here in a way. See? You got to push it in. So I'm definitely going to be unboxing this one when the time comes. I'm just have to wait, I guess, and play that long game and just be patient for Big Bad Toy Store to release and ship out my second Manny Faces right there. But there you go, guys. There he is right there. Of course, the back of it is really cool. I love the artwork here. Beautiful artwork right here. Got Skeletor right there with his Havoc magic right there. His power sword. You got Grayskull right there. You got Teela and He-Man taking on Manny Faces, different versions right there. And this kind of these Manny Faces, if you remember the new Eternia version of Masterverse Manny Face, this kind of reminds me of this particular figure. You got the kind of skull face right there, the monster look, and his human side right there. Beautiful artwork right there, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Bright, colorful, amazing right there. Of course, I do have the standard version of Manny Faces in the collection. We'll put them next to each other. You see. The question is, what is your particular, which one do you like the most? Do you like the standard version or the mini comic version? You can see the brightness is much different. It's much yellower and much brighter on the chest right there, and the skin color and tone right there. You got more of a violent reddish purple, I guess, on the straps right there, his knees and stuff like that. Or the top right, the little button that you can turn the head. And I do have a loose version of the standard Manny Faces right there. And I'll put them right here next to the other monster right there. You can see the difference in the monsters right here, guys. You can see the different look of the monster faces right there for each figure. Same gun. It's the same exact gun. Also, you can notice that the mini comic book version does not have gloves. He's gloveless right there. You can see his hands right there. Where of course, the standard version, he does have gloves on. All right. So the question is, guys, who do you prefer? Do you prefer the standard version of Manny Faces, or do you like the mini comic book version of Manny Faces? Let me know in the comments below. And also, guys, what mini comic book version of a figure that has not been released yet that you wish that will come out hopefully come out in Origins, like mini comic Ram Man, or Beast Man, or Teela. I don't think is the Eternia Goddess. No, that's not Teela. No, that's not Teela. I think there was a blonde. I think there was a blonde hair version of Teela, I believe. So let me know in the comments below, guys. I'm very curious about that. About the comic book world is much different in the Filmation cartoon or the movie world and stuff like that. So let me know in the comments below what mini comic book figure that you're hoping to get in your Origins collection. So let me know, guys. All right. Oh, and one more thing, guys. I totally forgot to show you another Funko Pop in my collection. I guess because I did that whole wave of the Masters of WWE Universe figures, and I didn't show you any of my Funko Pop. So I do apologize for that, guys. But today I will show you another Funko Pop in the Master Universe collection. And it is my only mini comic book version of a figure, I think, in my collection. All right, so at the end of the video, we'll look at another Funko Pop in the Master Universe. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I do like, if I had to pick, the two, I would go with the classic, only because he's more fresh, I mean, this is cool, but I've always grown up with this version of Man-E-Faces, with the Filmation cartoon and stuff like that. So this is one I like the most, which is kind of, but they still look amazing. I like the color palette. But if I had to pick which one I do like the most, only because of, because of him being on Filmation cartoons and all, and 2000X and stuff like that. This is my favorite Man-E-Faces right here, the standard version. And there you go, guys. There's a look at mini comic book version of Man-E-Faces. I was hoping by now I would be able to have my loose version, and I can compare him to his loose version right here. But I'm still waiting. I'm gonna wait patiently, I guess, for Big Bad to finally, ship him out. And hopefully, be very soon. It says December, so I'm gonna, hope and wait and pray that I do get this version very soon in my collection, and I can have a loose version of him. So. Alright, guys, I'd like to take the time now to thank my subscribers. Made it this far in the video, I have subscribed. Please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys, all things Masters of the Universe. Like the Origins line here. Like the Masterverse line. Like the new cartoon collection that's coming out. To the CGI line. Hit that like button, guys. That thumbs up. And thank you for doing that, guys. It helps me out a lot. And I really appreciate you doing that, guys. Thank you so much. And hit that notification bell when Oh, my God. I almost did it again, guys. I'm so sorry. But let me back up real fast, guys. My apologies. The Funko Pop, I'm staring right at it. My bad. Is that I have the mini comic book version of Trapjaw. Right there, the FYE exclusive Funko Pop right there. There he is in the packaging right there. I like the fact that it has his standard version of Trapjaw right there. There you go. And I like the fact that even his glamour shot right here on the side is his standard version of Trapjaw, which I find very interesting. But there you go. There's Trapjaw right there. Everything, like, it's kind of weird. Unless, the seller I got this from put this particular Trapjaw in a standard, regular version of Trapjaw box right here. So if you do have this Funko Pop in your collection, let me know. If you have it like this with the standard version of Trapjaw, or do you have the mini comic book photo of him on the box art right here. But there you go, guys. There's mini comic book Trapjaw. My only mini comic book figure in my Funko Pop collection right here. Okay. All right, and so where were we? All right, so thank you for that, guys. So once again, thank you for subscribing. Hit that notification bell when upload new videos. Of course, tomorrow we're going to be doing the mini comic book version of Trapjaw in the Origins line. We'll look at him in the packaging, and I do have loose versions of him, so we'll take a much closer look at him. We'll also compare him to the first version, or the standard version of Trapjaw. All right, we'll go from there. We'll have a lot of fun. Share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe, like the Origins line here, like Masterverse, like 80s to the, to the Classics version, to the Super 7s, to 2000X, to now the new cartoon collection that's coming out, to now the upcoming Turtles of Grayskull. I mean, for over 40 plus years, guys, of this incredible product that it gets getting better and better, guys. Absolutely amazing. I can't wait to, dive into that Turtles of Grayskull collection for more of the Filmation style figures for Origins, stuff like that. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait for 2024 to get here, so we can look at more figures and the Eternia playset coming out very soon, and It's just, a great year. It's gonna be a great year for, for collecting He-Man figures. So guys, I hope you guys have a great Monday, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.